Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera. With guest stars Ed Harris, Alex Courtney, Madeline Stowe, Michael Mullins, Bill Byers. Tonight's episode, School of Terror.
Frank, I want you to meet a new girl. This is Barbara Whitaker. Her parents turned her over to us yesterday.
Hey, wait a minute, Milt. I've already got a dozen kids in my group.
Come on, Frank. Until the board comes up with more money for more counselors, there's nothing I can do about it.
Please. Just take a seat over there, okay? Well, glad you could make it, Diane.
Sorry, Frank. I was playing the piano and forgot the time.
Okay, everybody, come on, climb aboard. Come on, come on, come on. Now, before I start this friendly little bull session with you sweet, innocent paragons of virtue, I want you all to meet Barbara Whitaker over here, our newest little junkie.
I'm not a junkie. I like to be called Bobby.
Oh, you're not? Sam, what does Bobby look like to you?
Looks like she shoots horse to me. It's a mainliner.
That true, Bobby? Heroin? No, you're a little too delicate for smack. Heroin is for heavy dudes like Christopher and Monty over there. Let's take a look and see what's happening here. Ooh, a duster, huh? And you like to snort that coke, huh, Bobby?
I'm going home.
You can't go home, Bobby. None to go to because you're already there. This is your home. And why did your rich papa spend all that money to send you to your new home? Huh? Why? Because you're a junkie. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Yes?
Wrong. You're an ex-junkie, Bobby. You are what everybody else is, including myself, an ex-junkie. And Pete, you know what's going to happen to Pete, Diane, if he doesn't wise up? Pete goes straight to jail. This place is Pete's last chance, Diane. And you're the only one who can stop him from blowing it all away. Now, why isn't he here? Where is he? Take a break. I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, man, what's happening? Thought you were supposed to be at Frank's see-all tell-all session.
Oh, listen, Cliff, I'm needing real bad, you know. I'm hurting.
I told you before, new shipment's not in yet. You're gonna have to wait.
Hey, yeah, I know, but you always carry some extra. Let me buy some.
And then what do I do when I start to sweat?
Look, I don't need all you got. Just enough for tonight. Here. I'll pay extra.
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
I don't want no garbage out you, boy. Empty your pockets and put everything on that desk.
What?
You heard me the first time.
Glenn.
Hi, Frank. You come for your van. The boys tuned it up just fine.
Just needs to be road tested.
I didn't come here for that. I saw Mr. Connors here dealing junk to Pete Chastain.
One of my shop students dealing? To Pete?
No, man, that's a lie.
Oh, he was dealing all right. And you know what I think? I think this turkey is the drug connection we've been looking for.
Hey, I just told you before, I got nothing to do with it.
I told you to put your stuff on the table.
You heard the man, Cliff. Do it.
And everything out of your stockings, too. High-grade stuff. Now, look, Cliff, I know you too dumb to be dealing on your own. Who's in this with you?
Is he dead?
No.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, and go where? All right, okay. Get him up. We'll put him in the van. Let me get him on my shoulder. Get the door.
Glenn, what good is doing this? Once he wakes up, he's gonna blow it for us anyway.
Take these two and hide them in Frank's room, but where they can be found. You understand?
What about that one?
Mr. Frank, also a business investment, you might say. Well, go on.
Milt, how is he?
I don't think Frank's gonna make it, JR.
No.
If he could have only jumped from his van before it went over the cliff. He rode it all the way down into those rocks, 300 feet.
What happened? Did his brakes fail? Did he just drive over the cliff? What?
He hasn't been able to talk. But one thing we do know, he was loaded. He had enough junk in him to start a drugstore.
You're kidding me.
Oh, I wish I were, but that's what the lab report came up with.
Frank? Frank, it's JR. What happened? Frank, why did you do this? You were doing so well. Maybe Frank did fall back, but I'm not going to believe that he was involved in any kind of a dope smuggling ring that Milt says has been going on at school.
Wait a second. I didn't say Frank went that far over, JR. Not to pushing junk on his own students. But somebody's doing it.
How bad is it, Milt?
Let me put it this way. So far, we've been able to keep it under wraps. But if the parents who support this program, most of them pretty influential people, if they should ever get wind of what's been happening, they'd probably withdraw their support. And all the good we've been doing for the majority of these kids would simply go right down the drain.
If the school was forced to close down, what would happen to them?
For the type of kids we get, Fresh Start is the end of the road. They go back on drugs, wind up in jail mostly, or worse.
Mel, do you have a replacement in mind yet for Frank?
I suppose we'll choose a new counselor the same way we chose Frank from one of the graduates.
Yeah, well, how about if you changed that and went with an outsider? Me.
You're thinking of going undercover, aren't you? You're not serious, are you?
Yeah, I'm serious. Look, if I could go in there as a counselor, if there is a dope problem, I could find out how it's being distributed and by whom.
Jedediah, I've supported the Fresh Start program for a long time, and I would hate to see it go under. But there's no call for you to take that kind of risk.
Ever since we busted Frank out of that street gang, and ever since we had him sign up for the Fresh Start program, he's been a model for every one of the young addicts at that school. Now, I would just like to know once and for all what really happened.
All my students are very savvy, J.R. They will spot a phony in a second.
Yeah, well, I grew up on the streets of Chicago. Now, I know I wasn't into drugs, but I think I know the lifestyle pretty well.
Now, if things weren't getting so bad, I'd just say, forget about it. But quite frankly, Barnaby, this is exactly the kind of help we need.
All right.
What kind of a fool do you think I am? If anybody could see that you're stoned.
Hey, I swear, Diane, I'm just a little high from some beer that one of the guys slipped in, that's all.
Peter, I depend on you for me. I'd never go back on junk, and neither would you. We'd help each other.
Hey, come on. Hey, what's wrong with a little beer?
You don't care about what happens to yourself. You don't care about what happens to me either.
Isn't this nice? The little monkeys gathered to meet the new keeper.
Oh, man, you sure are the cool one.
You're not still suffering battle fatigue, are you, Cliffy?
Man, of course I'm still shook up. I mean, you made me an accessory to what?
It's called preservation. An accessory to self-preservation.
Shooting up Frank's arm and planting the dust in his room should have been enough. I mean, who's gonna believe him if he points the finger at us after all this?
My father thought like you. Soft-headed. That's why he died. Lost everything, leaving his wife and us poor children broke. That's not gonna happen to me.
Glenn, listen, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And maybe I should cool it for a while. I mean, you don't need me anymore anyway.
You missed the point. I'm like Frank was. I don't belong to this rich kid fraternity of hopheads. That's why I've got you fronting for me. They feel more comfortable making buys from one of their own kind. So all we have to do now is get one of the girls to push for me. I'd have this whole school in my pocket.
Yeah, but I mean,
Cliff, go on over to the garage. Davey's doing with the new shipment. And while you're there, get yourself straight. Okay?
Okay.
How's it going? You having problems with Pete again?
That. And what's happened to Frank? Nothing ever goes right.
Well, sometimes it does. And Pete isn't the whole world, is he?
He does what he wants, and I do what I want.
That's so?
Yes. And whenever I want.
Well, if you ever need another shoulder to cry on or whatever, I'll be around. I mean, that's what counselors are for.
There they are, Frank's group. The others are there just waiting to size you up. Getting them to accept you will be hard enough. But getting any of them to talk, you'll need a miracle.
Well, if all else fails, maybe I can charm them with my fancy footwork. Have any of them ever been caught using again?
No. But you see the tall fellow wearing a plaid shirt over there?
By the machine, you mean?
Yeah, Peter Chastain. We haven't caught him using at it yet. But I have a hunch he's one of our problem boys. Can I have your attention, everybody? I just want to remind you that memorial service for Frank Wells will be held in the rec room at 5 o'clock. There'll be time then to say the things we all felt about Frank. But right now, this meeting's being called to introduce you to Jim Tanner. Jim's an ex-junkie who's been counseling at a rehab house in Chicago. He'll be working with you from now on. Jim?
Thank you. Well, first of all, I want you to know that my door is always open to all of you, 24 hours a day. Second of all, I'm not here to take Frank Wales' place. From what I've heard about him, I don't think anybody can. But I promise you that I'm going to do my best for you, okay? Our regular sessions begin at 3. So I want you to go about what you normally do at this time, and we'll get better acquainted later.
Milt Edwards, office, please.
Gotta go. Jim, I'll be in the office if you need me.
Okay, Milt, thanks a lot.
Jim Tanner. Yeah. Hi, Glenn Morgan. I'm in the auto shop class over at the garage.
Hi, Glenn, how are you? You know, this is a little different than what I'm used to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a place. Now, where in Chicago was that?
The South Side Drug Rehab, you know it?
Yeah. Look, Jim, if there's anything I could do for you, if I can help you out in any way, you just let me know, okay?
You bet. Yeah, I can need all the help I can get. Thank you. Pete, how many are you going for?
50. But not today.
That's the trouble with drugs. Makes mush out of your muscles and stamina, doesn't it?
Is that so?
I'm told you have a problem in that direction, Pete.
Me? I'm clean. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about guys like Frank. Nice guys who wind up dead because somebody around here is pushing drugs. I'd like to nail those guys, wouldn't you? The problem is, I can't really do anything about it until I know who they are.
I told you, I'm clean. Now bug off.
Glenn! Man, what am I gonna do? Davey didn't bring any candy this trip. Says he's not gonna give us any more.
You what?
Hey, Cliff!
See what he wants. Hey, Davey, what the hell is this all about? Hey, we're flat out flat. I've got paying customers all over the place.
Hey, cool it, Glenn. I just deliver what I'm told to deliver. Only the man down the hill says you got troubles up here. And he don't want no part of them.
That's over. I straightened it out.
Yeah? By ODing Frank on juice? He don't need that kind of advertisement. Hurts business for everybody.
Look, you go down, tell the man from now on I'll take care of everything without any more heat coming down on our business. I guarantee it. Okay?
Okay. I'll tell him.
Okay. Thanks, Davey. Nothing but problems. What was that all about?
More problems. Jim Tanner. He's been here 10 minutes. Already he's zeroed in on Pete, asking him who's smuggling the stuff. I mean, it's like we got Frank Wales all over again.
Well, that's easy. I mean, if he gets too close, we just see that Tanner has a little accident also.
You know, in a little while, you're all going to go to a memorial service where you'll hear about Frank Wales. He was a great guy. He was loved by everybody, wasn't he, Mel?
That's right.
You bet. Did a lot of good around here. I'm going to tell you why Frank Wales was a jerk. He was a jerk. Frank talked a terrific game, he really did. But when it came right down to it, he was a doper. He couldn't live by his own words. So when the going got a little too rough for old Frank, what did he do, huh? Did he sweat it out like you and I? No, he didn't do that. He stuck a needle in his arm and he killed himself. Now, that is really a terrific example of somebody we should look up to and respect, right? All right, that's all for today.
You were looking to shake them up. You really did a good job, especially with Diane.
What is her story?
She's only been with us a few weeks. That boy I pointed out, Peter Chastain.
Yeah.
She's been seeing a lot of him ever since she's been here.
Did Frank work with her a lot?
That's why she's taking it a little harder than the rest.
You son of a gun. You were on the Sundowners talk show the other day, weren't you?
was Estelle Morgan, my mother.
No, they interviewed famous daughters of famous mothers.
My mother is one subject I came here to forget
No,
about.
wait, Diane, look. Now, I need your help and I need to talk to you.
For what? More of your dirty lies about Frank?
All right. I admitted I was a little rough on Frank, but I had to be. I did it on purpose. I wanted to find out who his real friends are.
You found one.
Diane, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. If you really like Frank as much as you say, you'll tell me why you think he went back to drugs and who was smuggling them into this place.
I don't know anything about smuggling. But I know one thing. Frank didn't go back on drugs. I don't care what anybody says.
Well, how do you know? How can you be so sure?
I can't be that sure. But look, I saw Frank only a few minutes before the accident.
All right.
We were having a rap session. He told us to take a break, said he'd be back in a few minutes. And when he left, he was clean, straight as an arrow.
Well, you know where he went after the rap session?
To the garage to get his van, I suppose. That's what they found him in.
To the garage. You sure?
I'd given him a lift into town that morning. He said his van had to be tuned.
All right. Now listen, if you think of anything else, if you hear of anything else, I want you to tell me. Okay, thank you.
What's the word, Davy?
We in business?
That's what the man says. Looks like it's gonna snow today.
Hey, you had us worried there for a while, Davy boy.
The money.
There's an extra 100 there for singing a song for us. Which one?
It's in the one with the sharks. The man also said any more mistakes, and he don't know you ever lived in this world. Know what I mean?
Right on, Davy. And thank the good man for us.
Sugar loves my baby. La, da, da, da. Yeah. Oof.
You got the delivery list?
Yeah. Right here.
7, right. What about Pete Chastain?
Pete's never been a regular. He comes and goes according to how he's doing with Diane.
Yeah, we'll put him on. I think he's going to be one of our steadier customers from now on.
Hey, someone's coming.
Hey, Tanner.
How you doing?
What can we do for you? Car trouble?
No, I just stopped by to check something out with you. Dr. Frankenstein, how are you?
Yeah, well, that was just a joke, pal.
Why don't you go on over to the patio and get us a couple cold drinks, Cliff?
Sure.
Heard some of the kids gave you a hard time today.
Yeah, I'll live.
Check out what, Tanner?
Oh, yeah, Frank Whale's van. And I was looking over some of the statements that Milt took after Frank's death, and I was wondering why you didn't mention that Frank picked up his van here just before the accident.
Who told you that?
What difference does it make he did, didn't he? You know, Glenn, if you're hiding something, you could...
See, Frank was my friend. And I don't like bad-mouthing the guy when he's not around to defend himself.
I can appreciate that, Glenn. I really can, but somebody's been smuggling drugs into this place. I think we should get to the bottom of it, don't you?
You're right. Frank did have his van here that afternoon for a tune-up. When he came by for it, he was sweating real bad. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm listening.
When he got in the van to go back into town, he was really needing. At least that's the way it looked to me.
So, in other words, you're saying that he was headed into town for a connection?
Well, they found his body an hour later, all juiced up, didn't they?
Why didn't you say anything about this before?
What would it add? I mean, he was already gone.
Yeah. You have any idea who his connection is?
If I did, I'd kill him with my bare hands.
Here you go, pal.
No, thanks. Glenn, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, my name is Tanner, Mr. Tanner.
Let's get this finished.
What's going on here? Diane.
Where are you hiding it?
Hiding what? Diane, look at what you're doing to my place.
Come on, where's the stuff? I know you're holding. Where is it? I need some. I told you I can't make it on my own anymore. I don't want to be left out. I want to be with you.
Honey, no. No. Not that way.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to crash your lovers.
What do you want?
Just something. Later.
Diane, listen. I've been thinking. If I promise, if I swear that I'll never use junk again, I'm talking cold turkey.
No, you've made those promises before.
Please, honey. I love you. Don't do this to yourself.
Oh, Peter, if you really love me, show me. Prove it to me.
How? All I can do is swear to you.
Words aren't enough anymore. I've heard them all so many times, they're just not enough.
Then what? How can I make you believe me any other way?
Okay, if you really mean it this time, then cut yourself off completely. Cut yourself off so you can't go back. I don't mean just cold turkey. Go to Jim Tanner and tell him who your connection is.
I can't do that. It's too dangerous.
I thought so. Just words, that's all you're full of.
Wait a minute. Just let me think about it, huh?
Peter, if you ever want to talk to me again, then you had better talk to Jim Tanner first.
That's right, Barnaby. So far, I'm batting a flat-out 0.
And you see this fellow at the garage, Glenn, has no idea who Frank went into town to see.
No. The campus here is pretty well buttoned up. There are spot checks on kids coming in and going out.
What about the companies that service the school, make regular deliveries?
Yeah, I was thinking along those lines, too. There's trucks coming in and going out all day. Any one of them can be a conduit.
Well, why don't you make me a list? I can check them out from this side.
All right. I'll run over to Milt's office and I'll get a list. I'll get back to you, okay?
Bye.
Right. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Diane? Is there something wrong?
I was waiting for Peter. I thought he'd gone over to see you, but I guess I was wrong.
To see me about what?
I thought I managed to get him to do something right for once in his life.
It's Pete.
Okay, Miss Davis, that about wraps it up for now. Well, the boys from Homicide will be here tomorrow for some more questioning. What about the victim's parents?
I've already contacted his father. He's flying in from Bermuda to make the funeral arrangements.
Well, these high-class dopers you got here are the worst kind. Seems the only way to know how to solve their problem is with a rope.
Wait till the autopsy before you assume that it's a suicide, have you?
They tell me all the counselors here are ex-junkies. Does that include you, Tanner?
That includes me, and you know it.
I don't see things the way the sheriff and some others do. In fact, I don't like junkies at all, past or present. If I had my way, this dope as the light you got here wouldn't be here in the first place, lousing up the neighborhood.
One of his better days.
Right there is our main problem. Trying to make people like him see through their bias that even though we lose some, we do a lot of good for the majority of these kids and for society.
Now, what about the list of suppliers that I asked you about?
Oh, yeah. After I spoke to Pete's father, I called the list into Barnaby.
Oh, good.
That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Listen, I'll see you later.
That Tanner sure is fast on his feet, and with his mouth, he's like a pro at it.
Come on, let's get out of here. I think I want to get sick.
We better find out more about him.
First Frank, now Pete. Can't go on like this, Glenn.
Here's a master key to the administration offices. See what you can get on him. Go on.
But you must know who his connection is.
No.
Dan, when you left Pete, did he actually say that he was coming to see me?
He said that he'd think about it. But I was sure he would.
Well, was there anyone else around? Did anyone actually hear him say it?
Cliff was standing at the door, but he left before we got to talking about any of that.
Cliff was? What did Cliff want?
I don't know. Pete. He was all that I had left to hang on to. I can't make it without him.
I want you to remember something. You are the most important person in the world. Huh? Hang on to yourself. You'll do just fine. Nurse? Nurse, would you look after her? She's pretty well shaken up.
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Diane will talk later, okay?
Come on, Diane. Let's go to the infirmary.
Do you have something strong to knock me out?
A mild tranquilizer is all I'm permitted to give. Come on, it'll relax you.
Hiya, pal. I mean, Mr. Tanner. You seen Glenn? I've been looking for him.
You just left him by the dorm a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Cliff, you stopped by to see Pete just before he died. Why'd you do that?
Oh, I went in to borrow some money for something, but Diane was there, so I figured I'd wait. Guess I have to find another touch.
Yes, that's right, officer. Lieutenant Biddle said he gave you a list of the names for a quick background check. Oh, great. I'll hold. Thanks.
I know, Jedediah. Milt filled me in on the Peter Chastain thing when he called. You think this has something to do with Frank's death?
Absolutely, Barnaby. I don't buy a convenient suicide. Did you get anything off that list?
Betty's working on it now. So far, all the companies are in the clear.
Yes.
Hold it, Jedediah. She
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. JR, it's pretty remote, but this KDF Auto Parts Company on the list? Well, apparently the driver, David Collier, was arrested 2 years ago for smuggling marijuana across the border at Calexico.
Marijuana? Well, that doesn't exactly mix with the kind of stuff they're pushing around here.
Similar ammo.
You're right. You're right. I think it's worth checking into. Why don't I get back to you later? Okay? Bye.
Anything up?
I don't know, Milt. A lot of arrows, all pointing toward the garage. I'll see you later.
Hi.
What do you want?
Remember? That shoulder to cry on?
Oh, Glenn. I don't think I frightened Pete enough to make him kill himself. I didn't.
No. No, of course you didn't. Is that what you and Jim Tanner were talking about? About Pete being frightened or something?
Pete said it was dangerous.
What was?
His going to Jim Tanner and telling him whose connection was. It's my fault.
Tanner have any idea who it is? Pete's connection?
What does it matter anyhow? Pete's lucky he's gone. I wish I was.
Hey. Hey, come on. Up on your feet. You need something to make yourself feel better. Make the world look good again. Hmm?
I sure do. I even asked the nurse for something. But she didn't understand. Nobody understands.
I'm not the nurse. Come on, take it to my place. I think maybe I could find us a bottle of wine. Or whatever. Come on.
Jedediah R. Jones. Jr.
Barnaby Jones Investigations, may I help you?
Betty, JR, would you check something out at the KDF Auto Parts Company for me?
Yeah, shoot, go ahead. What is it?
It's a code number, AX-332. See if you can find out what kind of an item it represents.
Glenn!
Betty, have you got the number I gave you before?
Oh, the patio phone, yes.
Right. Call me back there later. Thanks.
Glenn, you here?
Glenn!
I don't know. Maybe I should give it all up and go home.
Which home are you talking about? Hotel room in Paris or Vienna, Rio de Janeiro? Wherever it is your mother's playing a concert this week?
I guess I'm like Bobby. I don't have a real home to go to either.
Hello?
Jedediah, I've got some more on that truck driver, David Collier. He's living pretty high off the hog.
Barnaby, it all fits the picture. Did you get anything on that code number?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, KDF Auto Parts says it's for one of the shock absorbers that they distribute.
Shock absorbers? What kind?
Oh, it's a special type. Barnum High Lift 707.
Did they say what makes them special?
Having anticipated your mind for detail, I asked. Unlike other shocks, they are not permanently sealed so that they can be relubricated.
You sound uptight. You onto something?
Actually, I think somebody's on to me. My car's been searched.
JR, you get out of there right now.
Eddie's right. No use taking chances.
Barnaby, I really think I can do some good for these kids up here if I can just nail those pushers. I'm close. I really am. I just need more time.
Well, I want to be right behind you if anything happens. I'm coming up.
I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
How you doing?
I never could hold my liquor. You going to have any?
Wine's okay, but when you really need a friend, or whatever.
Or whatever.
You've been there before. It's right there if you want to go back.
Why is it I can't remember anything about those days?
Because you have to feel to remember.
Yes. No more pain. No feelings. No more remembering.
That's right, Diane. And if you ever need my help, I'll be here. Nobody's ever going to hurt you again.
No more remembering.
That's my girl. Soon, you'll be helping all the other girls here in school, just the way I've helped you.
I will?
Yes. You'll be like my, representative. You just lie there, relax, and enjoy the ride. Gotta get some more candy. I'll be right back.
You been? I've been looking all over for you.
Get something on Tanner?
Yeah. Remember that guy Frank Wales used to always talk about, the private eye who first got him in the Fresh Start program?
Yeah, Jones or something?
Right, J.R. Jones. Check this out.
Where'd you get this?
Jim Tanner's car. That's where I got it. Glenn, the guy's a private eye.
Get over to administration, see if you can find out where he is.
What are you gonna do?
First, I'm getting our goods away from the garage. Then we'll take care of Mr. Jones.
Planning on committing suicide yourself, Glenn? That's what you said, isn't it? That if you could find the guy who put away Frank, you'd kill him with your bare hands. That's what happened, isn't it? Frank found out about your little operation here, so you killed him, right?
Drop that. Let's go for a ride. I'll show you exactly how I did it. Come on, move it.
Biff made a statement to the deputy. It seems Pete's suicide wasn't suicide. They murdered him.
Well, that's one guilt the young lady won't have to carry on her head.
Hi, Jim. Enjoying the party?
Not really.
See ya.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Susan Clark, Roger Perry, Lyndon Childs, special guest star John Vernon. Tonight's episode, Woman in the Shadows.
Hank, wake up.
Oh, hi, Gran.
It's Lila Evanston. I think she's dying.
Oh, no.
Not now. Listen to me. I think she's dying.
All right. Hurry. Stat epinephrine. Resuscitate her.
Hank. Hank. You did the best you could.
I killed her. Anaphylactic shock. I shouldn't have used the experimental matrix in her reconstruction. She couldn't handle it.
No one will blame you.
Well, her husband will. And with his kind of money, he can make it stick.
The insurance company will handle it.
Again? It's taken me 2 years to come back from the last malpractice suit. I mean, there isn't a plastic surgeon alive who could survive this.
There must be something we can do.
Maybe there is. Lila Evanston herself saw the strong resemblance.
Oh, no. Hank, it would never work.
The bone structure wouldn't have to be changed at all. Just tissue alterations. Any discrepancy would be covered by the accident.
No, I won't do it. The voice, my hair.
Voice is easy. All we'd have to say is Lila Evanston had a laryngeal node removed. And the hair we can fix later.
No. No, please.
I'd owe my life to you. If you love me, if you really love me. You're beautiful. Are you ready?
What if something goes wrong?
Look, we've been through all this. These last few weeks, you've learned more about Lila Evanston than her husband knew all the time they were married.
But sooner or later, he's got to know.
No. Her face was nearly destroyed in the accident. All you have to do is play it smart.
He was her husband.
John and Lila haven't been close for years. Come on.
Dr. Danvers? Mrs. Evans, I have your rooms all ready for you.
Thank you, Dodie. How's your son? Is he still in St. Louis?
Yes, Mrs. Evanston, and doing quite well. It's good to have you back.
It's nice to be home.
Take good care of our patient, Dodie. It's going to take a little while.
Yes, sir. You can depend on me.
Lila? I wasn't expecting you back today. I wish you told me. I was just on my way to London. I wanted to be back before they released you from the hospital.
I thought you might enjoy the surprise.
That's all right, John. I need rest anyway.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yes.
It's the first time I've seen your face without bandages.
Only if you promise not to be too critical.
You're a magician, Hank. You've really outdone yourself this time.
Wait till you see the bill.
How's the arm?
It's getting along nicely.
I'm glad you're home, Lila.
It's nice to be home.
Well, on plane. Goodbye. Goodbye, Hank.
Goodbye. Well, Mrs. Evanston, we're done.
Mrs. Evanston, the doctor said you were to stay out of the sun.
Oh, yeah. Can I do that?
Sure. Oh, before I forget, Jimmy called. He says he's holding 3 o'clock open for you this afternoon.
Jimmy?
Mr. Collin. He says no one's to see you till he does your hair.
Oh.
Excuse me. It's the gentleman from your insurance company. He said it was important. I told him you weren't seeing visitors.
That's all right, Dodie. Good morning.
Ms. Evanson, I'm Barnaby Jones. I'm a private investigator retained by California Meridian Insurance to look into your accident.
Oh, well, that was over 3 months ago. I supposed all that had been taken care of.
Well, at the suggestion of your doctor, we didn't bother you for a little while, but since your chauffeur was killed and the gentleman driving the other car was killed, we didn't have much to go on.
I'm afraid I'm not going to be much help. You see, I have no memory of that accident.
Then you don't know how fast your chauffeur was driving.
Sorry, it's a total blank.
But your chauffeur was driving. That's true, isn't it?
Well, he would have to be. You see, I don't drive. I don't even have a license. You did say you were working for my insurance company.
Well, you see, the family of the gentleman who was driving the other car, the one who was killed, is suing for $1 million, and we'd sort of like to know all the facts.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything.
Lila? What are you doing out here? I distinctly gave you orders not to expose yourself to the sun.
Dr. Danvers' bark is worse than his bite.
Only when my patients don't look after themselves.
This is Mr. Barnaby Jones. He's a private investigator for the insurance company about the accident.
Howdy.
How do you do?
I've been meaning to call you, just routine questions.
Routine? But a lot of them.
I see you're familiar with insurance companies.
Insurance paperwork is a millstone around every doctor's neck. Call my secretary. She'll make an appointment for you.
Oh, sure.
And now, if you don't mind, Mr. Jones, I'd like to examine my patient.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Evanston. I'll see myself out.
Bye.
It's something we didn't count on.
If he's all we have to worry about.
You know, you ask me, the real one, does anyone live through that crash?
Were you at the scene of the accident?
Oh, yeah. I got there before the ambulance. See, I got this 460 mil in that rig of mine, and nothing can outrun it, not even a black and white if I get a head start.
Was the chauffeur and the driver of the other car alive when you got there?
No. Matter of fact, I thought the lady was dead, too. The way her face was all messed up. She would have been, too, if she'd been pinned behind the wheel. Look, I told all this to the police about 3 months ago. Say, they said to leave everything just as it is.
Yeah, I know. Ms. Evanson said that the chauffeur was driving.
Well, that's hard to tell. They were both thrown clear. Looked to me like he was thrown from the passenger side, though. She was on the driver's side when I found her.
Car could have spun around after they were thrown out.
Yeah, could have done most anything.
Did Mrs. Evanston talk to you that night?
No, like I said, she was in awful bad shape. Sorry, I'm afraid I gotta run, man. Look, I should have taken off 10 minutes ago.
Okay, I'll just look around.
Yeah, okay, go right ahead.
Mrs. Evanston, how nice you look. You don't know how happy we are to have you back.
Thank you, Rita.
Mr. Collin is tied up right now, but he gave specific instructions that I was to take you directly back to his private studio. The roses are for you.
I mean that, you know. Every word of it. Well, aren't you going to say anything?
I don't know what to say.
Well, you could start by saying thank you very much for the flowers.
Thank you for the...
And then I can kiss you. And we can start talking about getting out of here and going to my place.
Not today.
What? Lila, the hospital can't possibly have changed you that much. This is your Jimmy boy.
Well, it's just that I'm not feeling well, and Jimmy, I don't want you to rush things.
My goodness. Things really have changed. And what's this?
What are you talking about?
That birthmark. It's your hairline. It's not there anymore.
Dr. Danvers removed it.
He did? My goodness, no scar, huh? He's very meticulous.
Very good.
Well. Your hair is different. Your voice is different. My Lila is a whole different woman.
Dr. Danvers is a magician.
Yes, he certainly is.
I have to go.
Yes, maybe you better. You're looking a little pale. And I'll tell you what, maybe under the circumstances, it might be better if I came to see you tomorrow.
Mighty thin file. Is this all there was on the Evanston accident?
Well, it's just an accident case, Barnaby. We need our file space for murder and mayhem.
That'll be a lot thicker before I get through. According to the autopsy report, they found no blood alcohol in the chauffeur or the driver of the other car. Did they run a test on Mrs. Evanston?
Oh, it's not routine procedure to run a test on the passenger.
If she was a passenger.
Didn't think she drove.
Well, she doesn't have a license, but that doesn't prove she wasn't behind the wheel of the car. According to the diagram, there were no skid marks, no spin, but it looks for all the world like she may have come out of the car on the driver's side.
Yeah, well, high-speed impact does some funny things.
Or alcohol. Our company's going to have a lot better evidence than this to defend Mrs. Evanston in a civil suit.
Well, what does she say?
Well, that's just a thing. She claims she doesn't remember. I wish I could find just one person who would definitely testify that she was not behind the wheel of that limousine.
Jones Deli and Catering. With fast and friendly service, we deliver. Hi, Lieutenant.
Betty. Betty, were you able to track down that parking stub?
Will you listen to the man? I float in here on the aroma of hot pastrami and cold potato salad. He wants to know about a ticket stub. Excuse me. Yes, I did. You know, I tracked down 7 companies before I found the one that printed that stub.
The one you found in the limousine?
Yeah. Came from a place called the Blue Heron.
At the beach?
Yeah. I think I'll take a run out there.
But you haven't had a bite of lunch.
Well, you know how it is. One bite leads to another. You like hot pastrami, don't you, Lieutenant?
It's the fruits of being self-employed. Now, the police department gives you a full half hour for lunch, whether you need it or not.
Oh, Brutus! Sit.
Come on, Brutus. Fella, how are you, huh? Never thought I'd see the day when you and Brutus would become friends.
You're back early.
Yes, I should have phoned you from the airport. I know how you hate surprises.
Not at all. How did things go in London?
Negotiations ended early, so came back here to coordinate the efforts.
It all sounds very hectic.
Truth is, it wasn't hectic at all. I left before negotiations started.
Why?
Because I thought I saw something. Something in your face when you came home. Just want to make sure it wasn't my imagination.
I thought you were pleased with the results of the operation.
I am. It's not that. But Looking at you now, I realize that I've been guilty of too many trips like this one. Unnecessary trips to unnecessary places. You know what I mean.
No, I'm afraid I don't, not unless you tell me.
Well, I've never been very good at talking to you. Strange it should seem different now.
Come on, John. I don't think I've changed that much.
I had a lot of chance to think on that plane. For the last 7 years, we've done our best to make each other miserable.
Is I really that awful?
Let me finish this, otherwise it'll never be said. Dr. Danvers told me that the node removal would alter your voice, a slight change in your appearance, maybe even your personality. I want you to know, Lila, I welcome those changes.
That's the nicest thing you could say to me, John.
Look, mister, the kind of place that I run here, it wouldn't pay if the word got out that I talked out of turn. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you. A fella brings a secretary in for a little drink, a little employer-employee relationship. It's really none of my business.
Ever seen this woman?
Yeah, I have. She used to come in here once or twice a week. Limousine always used to park in the lot here and wait for her.
Good. Now, I'm here because I'm looking for someone who has seen her drive that car.
Gee, no, the chauffeur is the only one I've ever seen drive it. Of course, that was quite a while back.
3 months?
Yeah, 3 months ago. She always used to come in here alone and meet the guy here.
You know the guy's name?
Sure. His name is Jimmy. That's all I know.
Could you describe him to me?
Yeah, sure. Medium height, good-looking guy, dark. He's kind of a real smooth operator, you know?
Well, if you ever see him again, call that number.
Oh, yeah, hey, thanks. These kind of prices, I'd deliver the guy to your doorstep if I see him.
Just amazing.
What is it?
Your hair really has changed. However, I have a feeling that I can do a lot more with this.
Why don't you say exactly what you mean?
Look, darling, you can play games with your husband if you want to, but I know you're not Lila Evanston. I've known ever since the first time I touched your hair. You forget that I knew Lila a lot better than anyone else. I would like you to know that I admire what you've done.
What do you want?
Lila was crazy about me. She used to give me things all the time. Clothes, car, really nice things. She had wonderful taste.
You'd like to keep on getting nice things.
Mm-hmm. Only what's fair, though. I mean, you are getting yours. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't get mine. Actually, I've had my eye on a little shop in San Francisco.
How much?
$50,000.
I haven't got that kind of money.
You can get it. I know you can.
Look, it's just not as simple as that. I mean, the money you're asking for
It's just money, right? Actually, you'd be contributing to the development of a great talent. One day, I expect to have a shop in Las Vegas, Miami, Chicago. I think big, just like you.
Mr. Jones, you're asking me to break the confidence of the doctor-patient relationship.
Doctor, your patient is facing a very serious lawsuit. From all the evidence I've been able to gather, she was driving the night of the accident.
Well, that's nonsense.
I've just come from the emergency hospital where the looked at Mrs. Evanston the night of the accident? Their blood workups indicate a high concentration of alcohol, which could support a felony drunk driving charge.
Well, I can assure you she said nothing to me that would indicate anything like this. I thought you were supposed to be on her side.
I am.
Well, the best way to help her is to forget the accident. Her husband is an extremely wealthy man. He can afford the settlement, whatever it might be.
No one can afford manslaughter.
Well, all I know is that she can't afford to go on reliving that accident for the rest of her life. I mean, she's better off not remembering.
Too bad that is a medical opinion and not a legal one.
Are you quite finished, Mr. Jones? I have some work to attend to.
Well, I won't keep you. I wonder if you could tell me where I could find Nurse Mayberry. Karen Mayberry?
What do you want with Nurse Mayberry?
Well, our company sent her several checks covering round-the-clock care for Mrs. Evanston. You and I know that Mrs. Evanston would be more likely to talk to her than anyone else.
Nurse Mayberry is no longer with us. She left town, I understand.
When was that?
About 6 weeks ago.
She leave a forwarding address?
No, she didn't.
Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it?
But not if you have more important things to occupy your mind with. Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Jones, I really do have some work.
Well, I don't want to hold you, and I better get going myself. I want to get down to the nurse's registry before it closes.
Nurse's registry?
Yes, I figure anyone as capable as Nurse Mayberry would be signing in somewhere just about the time she got settled. See you.
Dr. Danvers, for you.
Hank?
Yes. Can you talk?
Yeah, what is it?
That, detective, Mr. Jones, was just here. He's looking for Karen Mayberry. Are you sure you took care of everything?
Well, I closed the apartment. Yeah, I think so.
What do you mean you think?
All right, yes. Hank, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good, because Mr. Jones isn't our only problem. That hairdresser, James Cullen, was back.
What did he want?
I told you already, he knows. He wants $50,000. Hank, let's give it up. I'm scared. It's not going to work.
Now, you just hold on, dear. I'll talk to Mr. Cullen, and I'll call you back.
Good night, Rita.
Good night.
That you, George? Listen, George, we've left you quite a mess here today. You make it sparkle, and I'll take care of you on payday, all right? What do you want? We're closed.
Are you James Cullen?
Yeah, what do you want? We're closed. All right, okay, you want the money? It's over here in the drawer. Just hang on a second. Wait till I turn off the water.
There you are. I don't want your money.
May I help you, Doctor?
Yes, ma'am. Jones is the name. Is Dr. Danvers in today?
No, he isn't. Is there something I can do?
Yes, ma'am. I'm really looking for the nurse that Dr. Danvers used to go with.
Oh, Miss Mayberry.
Yes, that's the one.
I'm afraid you're a little late. She left some time ago. Surprise to all of us, I might add.
Yes, I know. I checked the nurse's registry, and she didn't leave a forwarding address. I thought possibly she may have taken a private job with possibly one of the doctors that worked with Dr. Danvers.
That would take a lot of checking.
Not really. I'm just interested in the doctors who worked on the Lila Evanston case.
Oh, that should be right here. Now, let's see. Uh-huh. Assisting physicians Luce and Thompson. Anesthesia nurse Karen Mabry. Of course, this was just the first procedure, the one they did at St. Agnes. There's no one listed here for the second operation.
Oh. I didn't know there was a second operation.
One evening, about 3 weeks into her convalescence, a minor tissue repair. Dr. Danvers often handles those right here.
I see. Oh, would you happen to have a personnel picture of Nurse Mayberry that I could borrow?
Yes. Here it is.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll get this right back to you. And do you happen to know the name of the neurosurgeon who took care of Mrs. Evanston's arm? I understand from emergency hospital report here that she suffered some damage to the radial nerve.
Dr. William Fairmont. Yes, poor thing. She could hardly hold a glass in her left hand. They decided not to intervene.
Oh, I thought they'd done a repair. Her hand looked just fine.
I'm afraid not. The neurosurgeon decided to wait 6 to 9 months to see if the nerve would repair itself.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you again.
Oh, Dr. Jones, if you don't locate Miss Mayberry, I've always wanted to work for someone with a charming bedside manner.
Miss Dobbs, I assure you that when I need a nurse, you'll be the first one I call for.
You're coming along beautifully, my dear. A nice piece of work, even if I do say so myself.
James Collin? How do you feel about that nice piece of work?
I don't know what you're talking about. It was an accident. A fortunate one, I admit, but nevertheless an accident.
Oh, come on, Hank. Between the amphetamines and the barbiturates, you're beginning to believe your own lies.
If something had to be done, he did it himself.
Hank, look, I began this masquerade to save you, but this is murder.
Look, in a little while, you'll get a quickie divorce. It'll all be over. I'm sure Evanston will lay quite a settlement on you.
No. A divorce, okay, but I'm not going to take advantage of him. He's a nice man. I don't want to hurt him.
That sounds a little ominous. Do I detect a little bit of conscience then? Or are you falling in love with a shy, reluctant friend?
Mr. Jones, won't you come in?
Thank you. Dr. Danvers, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No. We're quite finished. If you will excuse me, I have some telephoning to do.
Oh, surely.
Would you like a cup of tea, Mr. Jones?
Oh, no, thanks. I don't think so, not at the moment. You know, I feel a little bit like a young man out on a blind date for the first time. He winds up with his sister.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, I've been looking for Nurse Mayberry, hoping that possibly you had said something to her which might enable me to clear up the circumstances of your accident.
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't more helpful.
Well, the problem is that I was unable to find Nurse Mayberry, so I'm back here now hoping that she may have said something to you which would enable me to find her.
I don't recall anything.
Well, it's a chance. You recall a club named the Blue Heron? Does that mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it. Am I supposed to?
You know, I think I will have that cup of tea if you don't mind.
Certainly.
The young man at the Blue Heron says he remembers seeing you there, possibly the night of the accident. He said you were with a very handsome young man.
I've told you before that I have no memory of that entire day.
Oh, could I have 2 lumps of sugar, please? He said he saw you there on a number of occasions. You don't recall anything of that nature?
Afraid not. I'm sure it's a case of mistaken identity.
You know, that was pretty good.
What?
The way you handle those sugar tongs. With your left hand.
I'm sorry, but
They told me at the hospital that you couldn't use the fingers of your left hand for 6 weeks after the accident. Couldn't even hold a glass of water.
If you were a medical man, Mr. Jones, you'd know that spontaneous nerve regeneration is not unusual.
Mrs. Evanston is very fortunate. Did you also take care of the laceration on her left forearm? I hardly noticed a scar.
That's my line of work, too.
Congratulations, Doctor. You've done your work well. Well, Mrs. Evanston, Dr. Danvers, good day. I know my way out.
Good day.
he knows.
He knows, but he can't prove anything.
Mr. French from the Blue Heron.
Yes, Mr. French.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Jones, I found your man for you.
That's good. Did you get his name?
It's that, Mr. James. His picture's in the paper today. It's that hairstylist that, got himself electrocuted.
Betty, could I have the morning paper? Are you sure that this is the same man that you saw with Mrs. Evanston?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I've seen him with your lady a number of times.
Thank you very much. Well, Betty, looks like Lila Evanston lost her boyfriend before she remembered who he was.
I don't quite follow that.
Lila Evanston stands to lose $1 million lawsuit, maybe even go to jail. But instead of helping, all she's done is lie.
Lie? But you said the shock of the accident could have destroyed all memory of that evening.
But only for that evening. What about before then? She denies ever having heard of the Blue Heron, yet she went there repeatedly to meet James Collins. Now, she was either lying or she never heard about it in the first place.
How do you explain it?
I explain it like this. I don't believe that Lila Evanston ever left that hospital alive.
What?
Look, I'll show you. Now, all of these pictures are the same head size. This is a newspaper picture of Lila before the accident. Now, look at the discrepancies when you measure it against the picture of Lila Evanston following the accident.
Barnaby, you said yourself that the surgery was extensive.
But there's one measurement that doesn't vary. That's the difference between the pupils. 2.5 millimeters. They just don't match.
Well, could it be the enlargement you made?
No, because I measured the size of the iris. You see, the measurements are exactly the same between these two. And that's the reason I could never find Nurse Mayberry. She was hiding behind the face of Lila Evanston.
Refreshments.
Sort of early in the day for champagne, isn't it?
Well, not when it's a maid's afternoon off.
Now, you said you'd be patient.
Well, I thought things were different between us.
They are. I just want things to be right.
See? The afternoon is right for champagne. Now, here's the plan. Let's get away from here. I mean, just the two of us. Let's go someplace where we can be alone. What do you say?
I don't know. There's so many preparations.
No, they're all taken care of. Look, I got the plane tickets right here. By tomorrow morning, we can be in the Hotel Copenhagen. In the same honeymoon suite. Please, Lila. Come with me.
You really want me to go?
More than anything I've ever wanted in my life.
I'd like that. All right.
Good.
But you'll have to give me time to get some wardrobe because I don't have a thing to wear this time of year in Denmark. I must say you don't give a girl much time. Passports. Hey, what time do we have to be? What's the matter?
The Hotel Copenhagen isn't in Denmark. It's in the Virgin Islands.
Yeah. Well, if I'd ever been there, I would have known that, wouldn't I? I'm not going to lie to you anymore. I didn't enjoy lying.
Where's Lila?
She's dead. She died after surgery.
Well, who are you?
I'm Karen Mabry, Lila's nurse.
What happened?
Hank took a chance that he shouldn't have, and...
Well, why did you go through all this?
To protect Hank. Because I thought I needed him, and...
And you let me fall in love with you?
Yep. It's the only part of this I didn't mind.
Very touching. No one answered the front door, so I let myself in.
You're responsible for this.
You said yourself it was a remarkable job.
You tell that to the police. Oh, since you're so proud.
All right, come on, let's get him out of here.
No. No, I'm not going on with this nightmare any longer.
You help me or I finish him right here.
Be careful.
All right, get in. All right. Just handle it cool.
Look, going somewhere?
Yeah. To the clinic. Gonna run some tests.
Well, this will only take a minute. Miss Evanson, I wonder if you'd mind looking at this photograph for me. Can you identify this woman?
Yes, of course. It's Karen Mayberry.
What is this? You didn't have to trouble Mrs. Evanson with that photograph?
Well, as a matter of fact, I did. You see, a photograph picks up excellent fingerprints. And if my suspicions are correct, the prints will be the same as those of the lady in the picture.
What are you talking about?
Karen Mayberry. You see, Mrs. Evanson didn't have a fingerprint record, but Miss Mayberry did. She may be wearing Lila's face, but I'm betting that those are the fingertips of a nurse.
Mr. Jones.
I don't think we need to listen to any more nonsense. Good day, Mr. Jones.
Good day.
No! No! No!
Hold it!
she looks fine, doesn't she?
Well, I think your coming to see her accounted for a lot of that.
You know, what charges is she going to have to face, I mean, once she recovers?
Well, from what we've learned from Dr. Danvers, Karen had nothing to do with Colin's death or with Danvers' assault on you. It's mostly a case of fraud.
Well, whatever it is, I'll make sure she has the best legal representation possible. I assume you're available to help them defend her.
Just call on me.
Thank you. Eddie?
Did I miss something? But is he going to defend Karen Mayberry after all this?
He has to. He loves her very much. And after what she did for him, I have a feeling it goes both ways.
What's the matter? Something wrong?
No. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending, that's all.
Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Robin Matson, Darrell Fetty, Carol True Foster, special guest star Inga Swenson. Tonight's episode, Hitchhike to Terror.
My name's Tony.
Hi, I'm Shelley.
Where you heading to, Shelley?
L.A., downtown.
Yeah. Well, you're in luck, beautiful mama. I'm gonna take you all the way. So you just sit back and relax.
Fantastic.
Speaking of relaxing, I got just the thing to help you along. Little, Panama Red. Finest grass this side of the canal.
No thanks.
Hey now, don't say no till you feel the glow. That's right. Here you go. Roll us a goodie.
Just went through a red light. Oh no, now you've done it.
Hang on.
Hey, you're only gonna make it worse. All you did was run a red light.
Hey, you just shut up here.
Better call it in, Alice. She's still breathing. Now, miss, don't move. We got an ambulance on the way.
It hurts.
Miss, look at my hand. How many fingers am I holding up?
What?
How many fingers?
2.
All right, you understand me then?
Yes, I'm all right.
It's my duty to inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in a court of law.
What? Why are you saying this?
Because I believe this contains illegal drugs, and I'm placing you under arrest.
Arrest? But it's not mine.
You'll have a chance to explain that later. Right now, is there anyone we can notify? Your mother?
No, not my mother.
Your father, then. What's his name? Somebody will get in touch with him.
Barnaby Jones.
Barnaby Jones? The private investigator? Is your father?
That's what I said. Barnaby Jones.
I'll come in and tell you when you relieve me here.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant, how's the young lady? Shelley Barrett? Have I got the name right?
Yeah. Nothing broken. The doctor says she'll be up and about soon.
She claims that I'm her father?
That's her story. Says she was hitchhiking here to see you when a young man in a van picked her up in Redondo Beach, ran a red light, cracked up, and then supposedly took off, leaving her literally holding the bag on a narcotics wrap.
DMV come up with the name of the registered owner?
Well, that's where it gets stickier. It's registered to a Stan Clay, federal narcotics agent. But he hadn't been heard from since he contacted his office early this morning about a possible bust.
Is Shelley from Redondo Beach?
San Pedro. An elderly couple, she says, picked her up there and dropped her in Redondo Beach. Before I let you talk to her, is there anything you can tell me about all this?
John, I'm as much in the dark as you are.
Okay, talk to you later.
Hello, Shelley. I'm Barnaby Jones.
I'll be outside.
Shelley? Shelley, what's this about?
Damn you! Damn you!
Hold on, young lady. I don't know what your problem is with me, but I've never seen you before in my life.
I know. Never in my whole life did my father ever come to see me. It was just something he made and forgot about.
Now, wait. First things first. You say I'm your father, but you just didn't pick a name out of air. Why me?
Believe me, I don't like the idea of it any more than you do. The only reason I came to find you is because of my mother. She needs your help, not me.
Your mother?
Yes, Marie Barrett. What'd you do? Forget about her in 23 lousy nothing years?
Marie Barrett? You're her daughter?
And yours. You know it's true. Last Monday, I found the letters you sent her. There was even a picture of the both of you holding hands.
Shelley, I don't deny that I knew Marie Barrett. We were very good friends for a while.
Look, Dad, you don't have to explain any of this to me. When you didn't show up for my first communion, I began to get the message. I began to understand what kind of a man you were. All I want for you to do is to help my mother. You owe us at least that much.
All right, you keep saying your mother needs help. What kind of help does she need?
She's in a private hospital. And she's doing good, Dr. Ashley says. But it costs. And if I don't come up with some more money, they're going to junk her in some state institution.
Where is she now?
She's in Windale Haven Sanitarium. It's in San Pedro.
Windale. She in a mental hospital?
Yes. It's all your fault. If you had just once.
Shelley.
Just go away. Go away.
Yes. Yes, Doctor. Yes, I realize you have regular visiting hours, but as I told you, this is really terribly important. Well, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Hi, Barnaby.
So that was Dr. Ashley at the sanitarium. You can visit Marie Barrett anytime after 1 o'clock.
Good. How you coming with a Conway report?
Well, here it is, Barnaby. Except I'll tell you the truth, I don't really think the DA is going to act on Conway's accusation against his partner unless he makes it to a court reporter under oath.
Well, take care of it, Jedediah. I'd like to have it with me when I meet with the district attorney on Monday.
You bet.
The way that I feel, you made it so. I'll always love you.
What do you mean it couldn't be helped? That van was registered federal knock. It turns out to be missing. Now, what the hell have you been up to?
It's like I'm telling you, Harry. When I opened the bag and showed him the stuff, he flashes a badge and pulls a gun. I made a grab for it and got lucky. Went off in his belly instead of mine.
So you waste a knock. But then to steal his van.
What could I do? I needed it to dump the body.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hey, Harry, wait. He's under a pile of junk in a construction site outside of San Pedro. I'm clean.
You're clean, huh?
Right. So if I could just get my hands on another pound of coke, I could...
Tony, what about that girl that you said was in a van? She knows what you look like.
So what if she does? I don't have a record. I don't have any mug shots they can show her.
And the way your luck's running, they'll have them soon enough. And if she ever ties you in with that van, I could just see you making a deal by pointing a finger at me.
Harry, I'd never do that.
Oh, yes, you would. So take my advice. Get out of town. Start a new life. Very far away.
Hey, Harry, please, don't shut me off. I can fix it.
As long as that girl can identify you, there's no way.
Yes, there is. Believe me, I'll take care of it. Don't make me beg you, Harry. I've been one of your best dealers. Give me a break, huh?
Tony, I've got to go south for a few days. And when I get back, either you or her better be out of the picture. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Good.
Honey, I'm ready.
What?
Well, you said you'd have the money so we could pick up that new Western outfit we ordered for my act, remember?
Not now. I got something I gotta take care of first.
Thank you. Hello, Marie.
Hello?
It's Barnaby.
Barnaby. Oh, you always surprise me when I least expect you. Let me go freshen up.
No, don't do that. You look just fine to me.
Oh, they are beautiful. But I wish it was candy. Lately, I seem to be hungry all the time. Don't tell Shelley, though. She thinks I'm putting on weight as it is.
I just saw Shelley. She's pretty.
Because she takes after her father. Come, sit down. You must be tired after a hard day.
Marie, Shelley is a very troubled girl.
I know. Barnaby, do you know what that daughter of ours has gone and done? Do you? She's put the house up for sale. She's selling everything. She's even quit college to try and get a job. She says we need money to help pay for doctors. Isn't that silly? I wish you'd have a talk with her. Heaven knows she won't listen to me anymore.
Marie, do you remember when we last saw each other?
Of course, I think it was Wednesday.
It's been 23 years.
23 years?
You left Los Angeles, and for a time we exchanged letters, and then you stopped writing. Remember?
I remember that you made Shelley a very sad little girl when you didn't come to her 9th birthday party. Or was that her 10th?
I'm afraid I missed both of the parties.
There's nothing to feel guilty about. Ever since Shelley was a little girl and first started asking why you were away so much, I've always explained to her that private investigators are always away working on cases.
Ever since she was a little girl.
You will talk to her about not selling the house.
Yes, I'll talk with her.
Oh, darling, I just don't know what Shelley and I would have done without you all these years.
Marie, don't worry about anything. Everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, that's right. Shelley Barrett. She's a cousin on my mother's side. I understand she was brought to your hospital, and we'd like to know how she's doing.
She's doing fine, but she can't have visitors, at least not for another few days.
I'd like to send her a little something. What's her room number?
We're not allowed to give out that information. As I told you, this is a police matter.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess it would be better if I checked with them first. Much obliged.
What happened? Honey, what's the matter?
That song's getting on my nerves.
I've been learning it. It's the one you wanted me to sing for the audition.
What audition?
For Mr. Wilkerson at Solitaire Records. The audition's tomorrow, remember? And if you keep changing the songs...
Hey, look, I talked to Mr. Wilkerson before, and he has to fly off to Nashville for a couple of weeks. One of his acts is having trouble.
Another postponement?
Yeah, well, Solitaire ain't the only record company in town. I've been talking to other labels, and I'll tell you all about it tonight.
Oh, other labels? Which ones? When?
I said tonight.
Okay, get the autopsy report on my desk as soon as the coroner's finished. You get my message?
No, is it Shelley? She take a turn for the worse?
No, but the charges against her have. Stan Clay, narcotics agent, has been found dead.
Where?
Construction site near San Pedro. Shot to death with a .38 caliber weapon.
You find a gun?
No. And unless Shelley tells us where she hid it, we may never find it.
Oh, come on, Lieutenant. You don't really believe that that girl in there got the better of a professional, killed him, disposed of the body, and then drove away in his van, do you?
Maybe I do and maybe I don't. But unless she comes up with an alibi that makes sense, it's some hotshot over in the DA's office who'll have to decide what to believe, not me.
Mind if I talk to her again?
Hope you have better luck than me. It's all right.
We have to stay in the room from now on, Mr. Jones. The lieutenant's orders.
I understand. Oh, Shelley, I just visited your mother.
That's nice. Your medal will arrive in the mail.
Now, see here, young lady. I understand how you feel. But being rude is not going to help the situation one bit.
Is my mother going to be transferred to a state hospital? Or is she going to stay with Dr. Ashley?
And that's another thing we better get straight. There is nothing wrong with the state hospital.
For my mother, there is. It's taken over 4 months for Dr. Ashley to crack that shell she's built around herself. If she's transferred away from him, she'll have to start all over again with another doctor.
Well, you finally found something we can agree on. That's why I arranged for her to stay at Wendale.
You did?
At least for a while. After that, we'll see.
Okay. I guess I'm supposed to say thank you.
Not necessarily, but the thought is appreciated. Now, let's see how I can help you.
You're a little late for that, Daddy.
You said you were picked up in San Pedro by an elderly couple. Why did they let you off in Redondo?
Because they said they live nearby. But no one believes me. They all think I'm a murderer.
If we find this couple, we'll be able to prove that they're all wrong.
Swell. The guy's name was Bill, and I didn't catch her name. That's all I know.
In your statement, you said that they were driving a panel station wagon, but you never mentioned the color.
Blue, green, I don't know.
And you said that they let you off on a corner where later you hitchhiked a ride with this Tony fella.
It was my lucky day.
Can you give me anything that would give me any idea which corner it is?
Park bench, bus stop. Traffic lights, they all look the same. Something. Why do I keep remembering donkeys and bulls? I know. There was a guy in one of those corners who was selling those paper animals.
Well, that's some place to start.
Look, I'm sorry I laid into you like that. I guess things happen. I haven't really given you a chance to tell your side.
We'll have to talk about that later.
Well, it's a beautiful morning, Barnaby, and driving up and down the Pacific Coast Highway is my second favorite way to spend it, but I don't see an animal in sight. Except maybe for that pretty redhead over there.
We'll make one more pass.
Barnaby, look at that. No wonder we couldn't find it. He's just opening up.
Well, that's one needle. Now all we have to do is cruise up and down this residential haystack until we find the other one.
It is the only green panel station wagon we've seen so far. Barnaby. And didn't Shelley tell you the man's name was Bill?
Jedediah, I have a feeling we're on a hot roll.
Hello? I'm out here. Can I help you?
Yes, my name is Barnaby Jones. I'm a private investigator. This is my associate, Jedediah Jones.
Oh, my. I've never met a private investigator before. Have I done something wrong?
No, ma'am, we're looking for information about a young hitchhiker that you and your husband may have picked up yesterday.
Girl named Shelley, about 23.
Oh, yes, yes. I know who you mean.
You remember her?
Well, of course. We picked up Shelley in San Pedro. She seemed like such a nice girl. She isn't in any trouble, is she?
Not anymore, thank you very much.
Oh, is that all? Don't you want to grill my husband, too? I can wake him.
Maybe next time.
Excuse me, I have these flowers to deliver. Could you tell me which room Miss Barrett is in?
Oh, I'll take them to her.
Could you see that she gets them right away? They need to be put in water, you know.
Is there a card?
No, she'll know who they're from.
Oh.
Barnaby, I'm going to call Lieutenant Biddle, fill him in on Shelley's alibi.
Oh, hello.
Hi, can I use your phone?
Sure. Follow me.
It's a pleasure to see you feeling well enough to be up and about again.
Say they're going to transfer me out of here in a day or two, over to county jail.
I think that's one adventure you're going to miss. We found the couple that gave you the ride.
You did? That's great. Did they tell you I was with them?
Yes, and just as soon as Lieutenant Biddle sends somebody over there to see them and verifies your alibi, I'm afraid you'll be relieved of the duty of guarding Shelley.
Well, that's fine with me. Well, I guess that's it then. I'm okay. Mom's okay. I guess everyone's off the hook.
Except me, where you're concerned, right?
No. No, it's all right. I told you, I understand how things can happen. Look, I never even expected to know my father, let alone have him be an all right guy.
Shelley.
Look, it's all right, really. The things you've done, sending me the flowers, that says enough for now.
I'm sorry, Shelley, but I didn't send you the flowers.
Oh. There was no card, so I figured they were from you. I mean, flowers like that cost a lot of money.
Yes, they do. You have no idea who sent them?
No. All my friends are as broke as I am.
Seems to me people aren't usually so secretive about being considerate. I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you, Lieutenant. We'll wait till we hear from you. Bye-bye.
How long ago did those flowers from Miss Barrett arrive?
Oh, just a minute or so before you got here, Mr. Jones.
Who brought them? Excuse me.
Delivery man, I think.
Did he say what delivery service or who they were from?
No.
What is it?
It's funny, but if that orderly had on sunglasses, he could be the same man.
Hold it!
You hit him.
That's right, Lieutenant, but it was dark and I couldn't tell how badly he was wounded. But there is a chance that he might show up in one of the hospitals in the area.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I found him. Eddie Pearson in person.
Hiya, Barnaby.
Well, that's very good news, Lieutenant. I'm sure that Shelley will be glad to hear it. Thank you.
They dropped the charges against Shelley.
A couple from Redondo backed her story. Good to see you, Eddie.
Likewise, pal. What is all this hush-hush stuff? Betty wouldn't tell me to what I owe the pleasure.
Eddie, what do you know about the narcotics agent who was murdered yesterday?
Only what I read in the papers.
You still wired into everything that happens in San Pedro?
Not like I used to.
I need some information. Who runs the cocaine trade down there now?
Hey, Barnaby, come on. You know I stay away from the hard stuff. Anyway, those dealers are always being busted. Drug scene's always changing.
I need a name, someplace to start. Anything at all that would tell me what the narcotics agent was into.
Barnaby, you know I can't refuse you nothing. If you want it, you got it, if it can be got. Oh, forget it, pal. I owe you.
You sure?
Well, maybe 10 for expenses. See you, folks.
Tony?
Nothing in that bathroom or the kitchen. How come you don't keep any bandages in this dump?
God, what happened? You're hurt.
No bandages, no antiseptics, nothing.
Let me look at that. Oh, you poor baby.
It's all right.
You could get blood poisoning or something. I'm gonna call a doctor.
Doctors have to report things like this to the cops. Forget it.
What do cops have to do with...
I said forget it. It's just a scratch.
Tony, don't shut me out. Tell me what happened.
I had a run-in with some people I owe some money to. I mean, these are real heavy dudes. And if, I go to the cops, they'll really blow me away next time.
Tony, what are we gonna do?
Come on, it's late. You should get to the club.
What if these people come after you again?
Oh, we'll figure that out later. Now, you be a good soldier, get on over to the club, and act like nothing's happening.
But Tony...
Now, do I look worried? So don't you worry. Go on. Go on. It's okay.
There.
Do the eyes seem better now? Well, like I said, Barnaby and I really didn't get a good look at him.
The only time I saw him close, he was wearing sunglasses.
Barnaby, this is what the police artist has been able to come up with so far.
Mm-hmm. This the man you hitched a ride with?
It's kind of close.
Can you make a copy?
As soon as I get back to headquarters. Oh, wait a minute, isn't there a photocopy machine in the building?
There's one down the hall. I'll show you.
Thank you.
I'll be right with you. Well, how does it feel to be a free woman?
Free? The guard's still here. She just went out to get a cup of coffee.
Lieutenant Biddle is keeping her on as a precaution. That fella's still out there, you know. You need anything?
Nothing except...
Except what?
Well, I don't know what to call you. I feel funny calling my own father Mr. Jones.
Shelley, when your mother started telling you about me, did she ever mention that I had been married before we met?
No, she didn't.
I met your mother shortly after my wife died. Your mother was very understanding, and I needed that.
We all need someone to talk to sometimes.
And after a while, Marie realized that I wasn't ready for another relationship. She gave me love and sympathy, and I just gave her my pain.
Is that why you left us?
What I'm trying to say is that things were not that serious between your mother and me.
But you must have loved her once. For a little while. I mean, I'm here, aren't I?
Try to understand that we didn't know each other that well. And then your mother got the job up north, and she left Los Angeles for good.
But you kept on writing to her. I read the letters.
Yes, we corresponded for a time. And then one day she wrote that she had found someone. I think she said he was in the Merchant Marine.
Oh, sailor? That's a beaut. Look, I told you it's all right. I can get along just fine without a father. Only just stop lying to me about it.
Shelley, I like you. And when you like someone, you have to be honest with them. I'm not your father.
I don't want to hear you lying to me anymore. I don't want to hear it. Just stop it. Just stop lying to me like that.
Something wrong?
Tell him to leave. Tell him to get out.
Just a minute, please. I'll see if I can get him. Oh, Mr. Jones. It's for you.
Yes?
Barnaby, hi, Eddie. Just dropped by to fill you guys in on my travels to San Pedro.
You come up with something?
Best I could do is Harry Coyle. Right now, he seems to be Mr. Big in the South Bay area.
Where do I find him?
I'm supposed to hang out at a little joint down there called the Red Crow Bar.
The way that I feel, you made it so. For I'll always love you, nothing can change the way that I feel.
Howdy, fellas. What do you want to hear?
Well, we have a request, but not for a song. This man, look familiar to you?
No, I've never seen him before.
Take another look.
Can't help you.
You sure?
Listen, man, I don't have that many fans, and that guy isn't one of them. What's this all about, anyway?
Well, if you don't know him, it wouldn't interest you.
Well, she certainly sings better than she lies.
Yes. Let's drop by Lieutenant Biddle's, see if the police have anything on her.
was just gonna call you.
Those two, what'd they want?
They wouldn't say except that they were looking for you.
Did you tell them anything?
No, of course not.
Good girl.
They're the ones, aren't they? The ones that shot you.
Yeah, that's them.
Only it wasn't about owing the money. It was about Shelley, whoever she is.
What do you know about her?
You wrote her name on your pad and also the number of a hospital. What does she have to do with all this?
Well, she's a girl I went with before I latched onto you. She was in an accident yesterday and ended up in the hospital.
I don't get the connection.
Well, her family's big in the syndicate. They think it's my fault.
Tony, we gotta pack up and get out of town right away.
Well, there's somebody coming back from a trip tomorrow. If I can't get this thing straightened out by then, maybe we'll have to.
Shelley, please be reasonable. I'm not under arrest anymore, am I? No, but that man tried to get at you once. Now, he might try again. I don't care what happens to him. You can tell anyone who wants to know. I just don't care.
Barnaby Jones Investigations, may I help you?
Hello, Betty. Anything from the sanitarium since I was there?
No, so I called them a few minutes ago. And except for the visit with her mother late last night, she hasn't been back. Did you check at the house again for her?
Yeah, I just left there. What about Jedediah? Was he able to get an address on that girl singer, Ginger Halston?
Mm-hmm. And he's gone over to her place now to see if any of the neighbors could recognize the composite drawing. Do you think we should get Lieutenant Biddle to put out an APB on Shelley?
We might have to do that, but first I want to have another talk with her mother. You can reach me there.
You know the guy, Harry Coyle. He always sits in the back. Oh, he's there now? No, I don't want to talk to him. Where the hell have you been? Come on, let's get packed. We got to get out of here.
Tony, I thought I could fix things up, but I couldn't. She was already gone.
What are you talking about?
That old girlfriend of yours, the one that got in the accident.
Girlfriend? The one in the hospital?
That's where I've been.
Are you crazy?
I only wanted to help. I thought maybe if I could talk to her, if I could plead with her to get her family to call off those killers.
Help you? You probably let him right back here.
No, Tony, that's what I'm trying to tell you. She was already gone when I got there.
Gone? Gone where?
The nurse said that she went home last night.
Where's that story?
About what?
Never mind. Lives in San Pedro. Bear.
Tony! It's the same girl. Tony?
Ginger, hi, listen. From what your landlord tells me, you lied to us last night about not knowing this fella.
Thank you. Hello, Marie.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Marie, it's Barnaby.
Barnaby? I knew a Barnaby once. They're giving me medicine that mixes me up. It makes me forget things.
Dr. Ashley says it's helping you to get well.
Excuse me, my daughter has been away, but now she's come home and I have to clean house.
That's who I want to talk to you about, Shelley.
You know Shelley. Who are you? You look familiar.
Try to understand. Shelley is in trouble. I've got to find her.
Shelley's a good girl. She's never been in trouble, never.
Marie, when Shelley visited you last night, did she say where she was going?
Barnaby. Barnaby.
Yes.
When Shelley was a little girl, the other children used to tease her because she didn't have a father like they did. I used to tell her that wasn't true. Of course she had a father. The dearest, kindest man any little girl could ever hope for. But that was a lie. It was cruel of you to go away and never come back.
Where is Shelley now? It's important.
Shelley! Shelley! Dear, that girl just doesn't listen anymore.
Marie, try to think. When Shelley's frightened, scared of something, is there some special place or person that she goes to?
Oh, yes.
Where is that?
She comes home. To me.
Mr. Jones, there's a call for you. You can take it right here.
Hello?
Barnaby, I'm at Ginger Halston's place. Turns out that the guy we're looking for is her boyfriend. His name is Tony Bridger.
Did she say where he is?
Well, from what I can gather, he's on his way to San Pedro looking for Shelley.
Does he know where Shelley lives?
He's going to find out soon enough. He tore out the page in the phone book with all the Barrett names on it.
Call Biddle, then meet me there. Fortunately, Shelley's not home, but if Bridger shows up, I'm going to give him a warm welcome.
Of course Shelley's home. Where else would she be? Shelley! Come down here. Your father wants to see you.
Is Shelley upstairs?
Didn't you ask me where she goes when she's frightened?
Yes, but... the attic?
It's her special place. She always goes there when she's afraid.
Excuse me, Marie, but I have to get there fast.
Shelley? Now look, darling. I just want to talk to you.
to talk to Dr. Ashley?
Yes, and Dr. Ashley says that your mother is responding so well to the new treatment that she can probably stay here until she's ready to go home.
That's wonderful.
And you are going back and finish your last year of college, is that right?
Yes. My mother told me about my real father.
The sailor.
Funny. For a while there, I thought I had a father. Now I don't again.
Maybe not, but I think you know that you have found a new friend. And Shelley, a friend, can be anything you want him to be.
Thank you. Just thanks.
I'll be in touch.
Barnaby, how'd it go?
I think everything's going to be just fine.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Janice Rule, Darlene Carr, Victoria Shaw, special guest star William Shatner. Tonight's episode, To Catch a Dead Man.
Going to Catalina.
Now? Tonight?
I told you yesterday that it was.
I didn't know that you meant definitely. I thought of maybe having dinner at the club on Saturday.
I'll be back Monday. I'll call you ship to shore.
All right. Bye, darling. Have fun.
Evening, Mr. Carlyle. Scotch? Going out tonight?
Catalina.
Oh, funny. I never been to Catalina. I mean, there it is, just 34 miles away, but I never been there. Been to Hong Kong on a package tour once, but I never been to Catalina.
Is there a Mr. Carlisle here?
Yes, that's me.
Telephone.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Carlisle. Mike. You told me to call at 8 sharp.
That's right. Meet me at the boat, will you, Mike?
Yeah, sure. When?
Right now. And don't tell anyone. Don't let anyone see you either.
Okay. Hey, why all the spy stuff, Mr. Carlisle?
I'll tell you when I see you. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Mr. Carlisle.
Oh, hello, George. Working late?
Always. A sailor's a beast of burden. A regular jackass.
Except when he's sailing.
No one saw me. I came by digging. What's the deal?
Deal is you take the boat to Catalina. I'll fly over tomorrow to meet you.
I get it. Your wife's still...
Yes, you get it. That's right. Some people on my tail. We'll come back together on the boat Monday. Have fun.
You too.
I lost my boyfriend, Mr. Jones. It sounds silly like that, doesn't it? Lost my boyfriend. I sound like some hysterical high school girl.
No, not at all. A human being is a very important thing to lose. Did you go to the police?
Well, no. I've debated all week what to do.
Here's your milk, Barnaby. And it was 1 sugar and a little cream, Miss Barton.
Thank you. Please call me Julie.
Julie? Oh, and you forgot this on my desk.
Oh, yes. This has been kind of upsetting.
Mrs. Jones.
Oh, that's my daughter-in-law.
Dash secretary. It's Betty. He's certainly very attractive.
Yes. And if he only had a little more sense. I mean, was more practical.
You were going to tell me why you couldn't go to the police about your Mike Hartney.
Well, I guess I'd better start at the beginning. Or what's important. Well, what's important is that Mike has really disappeared. Usually I wouldn't worry about that so much because Mike has gone a lot. He crews on boats sometimes. Ensenada, Transpac race, like that. And he's out of the country more than he is in. But this is different. He isn't crewing on any boat now because he always tells me.
About the police was the question.
Well, this time I know why he's hiding. That check. A bad check for $600.
I don't understand. That's hardly a sterling characteristic, passing bad paper.
No, of course it isn't. Even if he had a good reason. It's the only time he's done anything like that. And he thought sure he'd cover it. But when he couldn't, he just disappeared. Completely. But what he didn't know is that just out of the blue, my mom and dad sent me $500 for my birthday. And, well, I covered it just in time.
That still doesn't clear him of passing it.
No, it certainly doesn't.
Excuse me. Most detectives send their lab work out, I guess. Sorry about the interruption. You were saying?
I'm botching this all up. I'm making Mike sound so terrible. You must think... Well, he's not that way at all.
You really care about this, Mike?
That's pretty obvious, isn't it?
And you think maybe he's gone for good this time?
Well, if somebody doesn't find him to tell him I covered the check, I do.
What's his address? Is this it?
You will help, then?
I'll look into it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, I guess I better get started. That is, if you're finished with your coffee.
Oh, yes, I have. Well, thanks for everything. I feel so much better now. I just know you'll find Mike.
Well, let's hope so.
Bye, Julie. We'll be in touch. Since when do we take cases like this, huh?
Where would you send her?
Coast Guard has called off its search for millionaire sportsman Philip Carlisle. The body, they say, will probably never be found due to strong currents and evidence of blue shark in the area. And now back to Hawk Time.
Williams. I think my checks might be ready.
Oh, yes, Mr. Williams. Happy to meet you, sir. One moment, please.
Mr. Williams, I'm Eugene Adams, manager of the bank.
Oh, how do you do?
It's always a pleasure to meet one of our friends who banks by mail. Arizona, isn't it?
Yuma.
Hey! Meet Freddie Williams from Yuma, Arizona.
Howdy, Freddie. I'm Diana Stewart from Los Angeles. Oh, darling, I don't know whether I like this naked face look or not. I don't know which is sexy.
What fun finding out, huh? Oh, what a feeling. I'm Fred Williams, a whole new man. I get another shot at it. Hey, little doggy, why aren't we drinking? Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, honey, just a second. Look what I got for you.
Oh, darling. How beautiful.
Now we're Indians, living off the land.
Oh, rich Indians. I love it.
Oh, that's heaven.
And then what?
And then we relax, we goof off, we fish, we make love.
Do you have any trouble with the passport?
No trouble whatsoever. I got them from the same friendly neighborhood passport supplier that sold us all our other IDs.
Good. How's old Dorsey?
Oh, my darling, my wife of 20 years has done nothing in the past 10 except grow older and colder, which is why we're here, right? You know, the one thing I wish I'd be around to see is the look on her father's face next month when he tries to figure out what happened to the trustee account I handled for him. And on Dorsey's, when she realizes how I milked all our assets.
But passports. Passports. When do we get to use them? That's what I want to find out.
That's when. When everything dies down, we'll snuggle in here for 3 or 4 months, out of sight. We'll get used to being Mr. and Mrs. Fred A. Williams. That's our breath. Man, I feel 10 years younger already.
Hey! Hey! I get another shot at it!
Mike Hartney, of course I know him. He and my husband were old drinking buddies. Mike had a little talent too, you know. Painting.
Did Mike actually work for your husband?
Oh, the Mikes of this world don't actually work, Mr. Jones. He did odd jobs. Oh, that's fine, Roger. Phil always loved wine, fruit, cheese. I tried to have anything he wanted. Some dessert, Mr. Jones, some fruit or cheese.
No, thank you, Miss Carlyle. I've had my dinner. That's a tricky little gadget, isn't it?
Oh, Phil loved gadgets. Expensive gadgets, expensive cars, expensive boats. Look what it got him. Oh, I beg your pardon, Mr. Jones. You came about Mike Hartney. I'm sorry I couldn't see you earlier today.
Oh, that's all right, Miss Carlyle. Seems that Mike's been missing for the last 9 days.
Oh, he's always disappearing.
On those sailing races, you mean?
Yes, Acapulco, Mazatlan, the islands. And if he isn't doing that, then he's up on Cloud 9, wherever that is, with that sexy girlfriend of his.
Miss Barton? No, he's not with Miss Barton. And he's not on any sailing race either, I checked.
Who is Miss Barton?
Julie Barton.
Oh, I don't know any Julie. No, I was speaking of Diane. Diane Stewart is the love of Mike's life.
Oh. Well, that's not exactly the way I understood it. Diane Stewart, you say, is that with an E-W or a U-A? Or would you know?
E.W. Frankly, she's a knockout. I can understand how Mike feels.
Do you happen to know where Miss Stewart lives?
Chatham Apartments. I don't know if she's still there. I seem to remember something about a modeling assignment. The Bahamas or the West Indies. Oh, I don't know, Mr. Jones.
Chatham Apartments?
Yes, below the strip on Doheny. We dropped her off there a couple of times when the four of us were out together. We were quite a foursome once. Phil and me and Mike and Diane. Hey, you know what? The Greek islands look great. Remote, but not too remote. And Athens is a real city.
Forget Athens.
Mr. Abercrombie, we were just expecting Mr. Fitch.
Look, I've always wanted a trout fish, especially with flies.
I know who sold you that idea. It was my...
Go on, say it. Say it. Say, will you, Diane, will you say it? Say Mike sold you on trout fishing. Look, we've got nothing to be afraid of. We're brand new. We're Mr. and Mrs. Fred Williams, and nobody knows any different.
More like Mr. and Mrs. Fred Hermit, if you ask me.
You don't get caught doing nothing. You get caught doing something. That's why we're going to do nothing. And I, for one, intend to make the best of it.
Well, at least, could I send for Cotton? Oh, come on, what's the matter with my having my pussycat with me? I miss her more than I miss people.
Forget Cotton. We buy ourselves that villa, we'll have a dozen cats.
It's nobody like Cotton.
You'll get her someday.
too dark. Now, I'm sorry, but I just cannot stand for it to be that way. Please don't argue with me, because I know what I want. That's not it. That's not the color I want. It's still too dark.
I beg your pardon, but is this or was this Diane Stewart's apartment?
I don't know. Diane somebody. Her lease ran out, and I took over. I'm Billy Thompson.
How do you do?
Hi.
Do you know where Diane went?
Nope, I don't know. I haven't the faintest idea. I wish I did, because I don't know if she wants all that junk she left out there or not. Say, you can help us. Come here. Is this robin's egg blue?
I know it is.
I'm asking him. Well?
I'd say powder blue.
See?
See what? Powder blue is closer to a robin's egg blue than your sky blue.
Oh, I can see it in my mind, but I can't explain it. Come on, get some yellow in that. I think that'll do it. Yeah, yellow.
Oh, Miss Stewart, yes. She's been bringing her pets here for years. She recommends us very highly. In fact, her lovely Persian, Cotton. Does Cotton know you? Well, he's staying with us right now. You have a little animal friend, too?
No. You see, it's very important that I talk to Miss Stewart. Looks like a job for her. I'm with Central Talent, Doctor. Would you have her new address?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Our client's addresses are as confidential as a pet's personal diet. Excuse me, just 1 minute. It's a new spaniel. He's a little homesick.
Afternoon.
Hi. My grandfather will be back in half an hour. You need a trout fishing license.
That's the best idea I heard all day, son, but it's gonna have to wait. I'm looking for a relative of mine. I wonder if maybe you might have seen her around here lately.
Who? What's her name?
Her name's Diane Stewart.
Miss Stewart. That name doesn't ring any bells. But I sure know her.
That's who I'm looking for.
That's Mrs. Williams. Mrs. Fred A. Williams. They took the Bentley house up by the lake.
Mrs. Fred A. Williams.
I could retire if I could just get Mrs. Williams' makeup concession.
Her name is Mrs. Williams.
Yeah. She buys it all. Shampoo, powder. Bought every jar of Nocturnal Miracle Massage. The last tube of Angel Drops. She asks us for stuff I don't even know what it's for.
You know where Mrs. Williams lives?
Sure.
good practice to catch a bushfish once in a while. Any luck?
No, not yet.
Well, you know, I think that you are clutching the rod too tight. Huh? You got to keep your wrist loose, relax, you know, take it easy. Your thumb should go right in line with the rod here.
Mm-hmm.
Then center it on a target. Try it again.
Hey, that's pretty
You see?
good, yeah.
One thing you got to remember about fly casting, you're casting the line, not the fly.
What can I do for you? What? I'm Fred Williams. That's my cabin up there. Can I help you?
Oh, I didn't mean to trespass, Mr. Williams. I just saw you down here, and I... What a beautiful spot.
Yes, it is, isn't it? You just, looking around or what?
Oh, I'm, Barnaby Jones. I'm looking for a man named, Hartney. Michael Hartney.
Michael Hartney. Oh, no.
Well, actually, I think, maybe your wife may have heard of him. Do you suppose I could talk to her for a moment?
Sure, she's up there somewhere. Dan! You ask her anything you want.
Yes, darling?
This is Barnaby Jones. He's, looking for a friend of yours, Mr. Mike's, something.
Mike, Hartney. How do you do, Mrs. Williams?
Mike?
Yes, from Los Angeles. He is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yeah, sort of. Why?
What do you want him for?
Well, he thinks that he's in a real bad bind about a check, but actually he isn't. When's the last time you saw him, Ms. Williams?
Gee, I don't know. A long time ago. A couple months.
And since then, you've been making preparations for the wedding and not seeing many people. That's very understandable. What a fine place for a honeymoon.
How'd you know we just got married? Does it show?
Well, Mike's friend described you as Miss Stewart, that's all. Or maybe I should have said Ms., or maybe I still should.
No. We're old-fashioned about a couple of things, and one of them is Mr. and Mrs. You mean you drove up here all the way from L.A. to get my wife's help?
Well, it was important, and I thought I might get in a little fishing. You know, business and pleasure. And here's a beautiful spot. Mr. Williams, relax.
Oh, yeah.
You know, all this expensive equipment you got here ought to make it easy for you. That's a split bamboo pole.
Uh-huh.
First one of those I've seen in a long time. And you got a nice assortment of flies there, too. Mind if I take a look?
Oh, by all means.
Hand tied.
Yeah, they are.
Here's an interesting one. Is that steelhead?
Yeah, steelhead and trout.
Did you tie this?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact.
Funny looking eyes. How come?
Well, you see what that is? Two beads joined together on a beaded chain, and that's painted.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Yeah, it's based on a Lady Godiva, only I added my own ideas. I painted that. I call it a Lady Diane.
You know, this is very interesting. You learned how to tie flies before you learned how to cast flies. I'm an old-time fisherman, and I never ran across anybody who ever did that before. You're getting it? Right. Well, I guess I've done all I can about Mike up here. Sure do hate to waste this fresh air and unpolluted lake. Say, you wouldn't happen to have some extra tackle I could borrow, would you? I forgot mine.
Yeah, up on the back porch.
Thanks.
Phil, why did you let him hang around?
Fred, can you keep that on your tongue, Fred?
It's all backfired. I didn't mind pretending I was Mike's girl so the three of us could go out together, and it was sweet the way he always left us alone discreetly. It was fun then, but now it's backfired.
Take it easy. The guy's a troubleshooter for the bank, that's all. He's not here to tell Mike he's in the clear. He's looking for Mike because Mike bounced a check, that's all.
Listen, I've got an idea. What? Let the old guy prove what an expert he is with all this stuff, and I'll go up to the house and make us drinks, and then I'll dial L.A., and by some weird coincidence, I'll find out where old Mike is, and we'll send the old guy on his way. Then we can relax again and goof off and whatever that third thing you said was that I kind of like. Would you like something cool to drink?
Yes, thank you. Some milk.
To each his own.
Find what you need?
You got some mighty fine tackle here.
Thank you.
It's mostly ocean tackle, though. I see by your license plates you're from Arizona.
Right.
Well, it's a long way from salt water.
Oh, not so far from Yuma. You know, there's the Sea of Cortez, Gulf of California.
Oh, that's right. Down below Nogales there. Big marlin.
Guess what? I called my girlfriend in Beverly Hills. She ran into Mike down at the marina. I mean, she just mentioned it. I didn't even have to tell her you were looking for him.
No!
You see, my girlfriend's boyfriend, he's part of that bunch who put the getaway in dry dock. They're scraping the hull. Mike's working every day.
Well, that's great. I hoped I'd get lucky up here, but I never figured I'd get this lucky. The getaway, you see.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Williams, I guess I'll have to take a rain check on your tackle there. Sure hate to leave this place. You can bet I'll get back up here as soon as I can.
Have a good trip, Mr. Jones.
Bye. Thanks again. And remember, your thumb points to the target.
Like the vibes I'm getting from that guy, Phil.
I don't care what you're getting. Don't call me Phil again, do you understand? You got rid of him? Relax.
Yeah, what was that crack he made about taking a rain check on the tackle? He'll be back.
Stop being paranoid. Relax. He was just being folksy.
I never did like just plain folk. And incidentally, I don't like rustic cabins and murmuring pines. I've had it.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm packing. I'm all for using those passports right now. Phil, you're hurting me. Stop it.
Okay. We can check on him. You call the Bel Air house. The late Phil Carlisle's house.
What are you talking about?
And you use a southern accent or whatever. And you tell him that you're Mrs. Barnaby Jones and your husband gave you this number to reach him. And that way we can find out if he's been there.
Sure.
Area code 213-459-1082.
I remember the number I was never allowed to use.
Carlisle residence?
Hello, this is Mrs. Jones.
My husband gave me this number for emergencies. Mrs. Barnaby Jones. I wondered if you happen to know his whereabouts.
Mr. Jones isn't expected today, as far as I know. He was here yesterday. Would you like me to see if Mrs. Carlyle is available?
He was there yesterday. Oh, no. No, thank you.
How did Jones know you were here? Dorsey doesn't know about this place.
I haven't the vaguest idea of getting out of here.
People who run get chased. We're safe. Who knew you were here?
Nobody.
You mean nobody? You know I can see every wheel in your head clicking.
I didn't.
How did he trace you here?
I didn't tell anybody.
Except?
Just in case of emergency, if Cotton got sick, the vet, but just the mailing address.
The cat. How can you be so damn stupid?
I'm not so stupid as to stay here, and you're not going to stop me. Fred!
Diane, honey, just a minute, please, don't. I'm sorry. I know. Nobody stops you when you really mean it. Can they? Honey, please, don't. Honey, don't. Stop that. Honey, I'm sorry. You're sensational when you're like this. You are. I guess it's good for me to be told where to get off now and then, huh?
At least we settled that.
Thank you. Come on.
Barnaby, I checked Marina Del Rey. There just isn't a boat named the Getaway berthed there at all. What next?
Well, I thought I was going to be on my way back home, but now I think I'll hang around up here a little longer, ask a few more questions. Maybe she didn't get the name of the boat straight. Everything else under control?
No problems. Hey, keep me posted, huh?
Bye, honey.
She took 15 6/10, sir. That'll be $6.33. She didn't need any oil. Credit card?
No, cash.
Oh. Say, my grandson, Ray, some of that relative of yours, Mrs. Williams, is a actress. Has she ever done anything on the TV?
Just commercials. She's a model.
Oh.
How much for that?
$6.33. Pretty enough to be one, that's for sure. Most pretty ones like her don't pay so much attention to homemaking, but she sure does.
How do you mean?
Well, the particular way she wants her steaks cut, just so, and extra fancy fruit. She's a goer for that husband of hers, she sure is. Say, what about him anyway? Sticks to himself, don't he?
Does he?
Well, it's been, honeymoon's been 2 weeks or so. He ain't been down here, not even once. Not one soul has laid eyes on him. I'm kind of insulted. Most folks from L.A. or San Francisco think us Tomac natives are real quaint. Back soon now. Safe trip. Be there in a minute. Coming.
Now, you got to excuse me, Mr. Williams, for using your rain check a lot sooner than I figured.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Jones. What's up?
Well, I guess I just didn't get the information about Mike Hartney exactly right from your wife. So I wonder if it'd be too much of a bother to talk to her for a minute.
Well, she's gone for a walk up on the hill, she said.
Oh. Well, it gets cold enough for a coat this time of the evening.
Well, Diane likes cashmere sweaters, cozy.
Looks like somebody's been practicing fly casting in the living room.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
I don't want to intrude, but would it be all right if I waited around to see Mrs. Williams when she comes back?
Frankly, Jones, I was going to have some cheese and wine and then hit the sack for a while until she comes back. This altitude kind of gets you, So unless you want to take the time, have another glass of milk. Why don't you come back tomorrow?
Does it make it taste better when you slice it fancy like that?
As a matter of fact, it does.
Tomorrow, you say. Then I could see the both of you tomorrow?
Probably.
Okay, let's let it stay that way then. In case you run across anybody who might need an office like mine. Oh, sorry, I gave you the wrong one here.
Fingerprints?
Funny you should say that, Mr. Williams. Oop. Oh, I guess it's not so funny after all, Mr. Carlyle.
You follow the trail pretty well. From Bel Air to a cabin in the woods. Outside.
I keep my eyes open. Be amazed at what you can see. Funny little fishing flies made by a man who's missing. Fancy little doodads for cutting up fruit.
Back door.
Gonna be messy killing me, Mr. Carlyle. People are gonna look for me.
The lake is deep.
Killing Diane was simple. You did kill her, didn't you? Well, who's gonna worry about her? Her cat? But with me now, lots of people are gonna worry about me. Lots of different people, like the people down at the store. They saw me come up here again. They're gonna think it's awful funny. All right, hands up against the wall. Don't move. Operator, get me the police.
Miss Williams! I got that new hairdo stuff you wanted.
Mighty fine plan, Mr. Carlyle. You just made one mistake. Picking Mike to kill. Mike wasn't as much of a loner as you figured. He did have someone who cared about him.
I loved him.
There'll be others for you to love, Julie.
I guess so.
You're very young.
I feel awfully old.
Ready to walk back?
No, I think I'll stay out here for a while. Don't worry about me. I like to watch the boats coming back.